My dear fourth grade children, have you? Are you fine? Are you stay at home? Okay, fine, ma. I also believe that you are fine. You stay in home. Okay? Okay, fine, ma. Have you had your breakfast? Okay. Okay. Do you like to study social subject? Do you interest to study social subject? Okay. Okay, ma, fine. Okay. Okay, now we will study the lesson, that is lesson 2, geography, the lesson 2, isn't it? That is, we continue condition only. Okay, in the previous classes we have learnt major geographical forms, isn't it? So today we will see that some other geographical forms. Okay, what are the major geographical forms we have learnt from this lesson? Can you remember? Okay, fine. Anyone say the answer? Yeah, that is the major geographical forms, that is, we have learnt, we have seen that continents, oceans and seas, mountains, hills and valleys, rivers, then again plateaus and plains, deserts. These are the major geographical forms. In the previous class we have learned this, all the major geographical forms. Am I correct? Okay, fine. Okay, now we have to study the some other geographical forms. What are the other geographical forms? First, we have learnt major geographical forms, that is continents, oceans, seas, rivers, valleys, mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, everything. Okay, but now we will see that island, lake, isthmus, strait, peninsula and bay. These are other geographical forms. These are also other geographical forms. These are the earth surfaces only. All the geographical forms are the earth. Okay, now we have learned that island. What is island? What is island? In the previous class, have you learned that island? Yeah, what is island, ma? The island means, an island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Okay, one piece of land, a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Can you understand? This is a island. So what is island, ma? Yeah, correct. That is, an island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Can you understand? Okay. Australia is an island continent. So 7 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia. This Australia continent is a island continent. Can you got it? Australia is the island continent. Okay, this a group of islands found close together is called archipelago. Archipelago means what, ma? That is group of islands. This group of island is called archipelago. That is, for example, this island example, Lakshadweep Island. This Lakshadweep island is a union territory is lying on the Arabian Sea. So this Lakshadweep island is lying on the Arabian Sea. Okay, this Lakshadweep is an archipelago. Archipelago means what? That is, this Lakshadweep has group of number of islands. Okay, here this Lakshadweep island has 39 islands of coral origin. Okay, here 39, group of 39 islands. So this group of island is called archipelago. Okay, okay ma. Then this Lakshadweep island lies in the Arabian Sea. From this Lakshadweep island, Malayalam is commonly spoken here. The people commonly spoken Malayalam, language Malayalam. Okay, and fishing and tourism are important industries here, and coconuts are cultivated on large scale. Okay, then coral reefs and beaches of Lakshadweep Islands attract many tourists all round the year. So, what is island? Island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Okay, that is a island. Example, we study the Lakshadweep Island. It lies in the Arabian Sea. The people of Lakshadweep communicate with the language Malayalam. Okay, then here 30 Lakshadweep Island group of, how many group of islands here? That is 39 islands, group of islands here have. Okay, that is island. Do you understand? Okay, then next other example, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay, this is Andaman and Nicobar Islands located Bay of Bengal, but Lakshadweep Island located Verma, Arabian Sea. Okay, can you clear it? Now what is island? Example, Lakshadweep Island and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Okay, can you clear it? Okay, fine. Then we will see that the other geographical forms, that is lake. What is lake, ma? Do you know anyone? Okay, a lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. What is lake? Lake is a large body of water. Lake means also large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. Wherever this lake flows, it is surrounded by all sides by lands. This continent, North America, has many large lakes. So, this North America continent, North America has many large lakes. Okay, like that. This Caspian Sea in Asia. Asia is our continent. India lies at the southern part of the Asia continent. This Asia continent is the very biggest continent in the world. Okay, so this Asia continent have so many lakes. That is mainly Caspian lake. Caspian is a lake only. It is very largest lake in the world. Okay, but this Caspian lake is also called sea, Caspian Sea. Why? Because it is so large. That is called the sea. This lake is so large, like a sea. So it is called Caspian Sea. But it is actually lake only. This is the very largest lake in the world. It lies in the continent Asia. India, our country, India, India is lies in the southern part of the Asia continent. Can you clear it more? Any doubt for you? Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Now listen here. What is lake? A lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. Yes, one lake flow means it is surrounded by land part. Okay, clear it? Okay. This North America has many large lakes. But this Asian continent also have Caspian lake. That lake is a very largest lake in the world. It is so largest, like a sea. So this lake is called Caspian Sea. But it is actually lake only, but it is very largest like a sea. So it is called Caspian Sea. It lies in the Asian continent. Can you clear it more? Okay? Okay, fine. Next, we study that. So, today we have learned two geographical forms. First one, island, and second, lake. Can you clear it? Okay, ma. Next, we study that isthmus. What is isthmus? Can you hear that word? Isthmus. Spell that word. I-S-T-H-M-U-S. Isthmus. What is isthmus? Anyone? Do you know? No. It is a familiar word, isn't it? Okay. What is isthmus? An isthmus is a small, narrow piece of land. Do you know narrow? Quite opposite narrow. Okay, it is a small one narrow piece of land only. Isthmus. But this narrow piece of land, this land part connected or it joins two larger parts of land. A smaller narrow part of a piece of land that it connected or it joins two large parts of land. Can you clear it? Once again I repeat that. An isthmus means a piece of narrow strip of land that it joins two large part of land. It is one small part of land, small piece of land, small narrow piece of land. It connected or it joins two larger parts of land. Two larger parts of land. The continents of North America and South America are joined by an isthmus. For example, how to it connected means the continents of North America. Can you see that North America? Yes, continent. Yes, the continent North America and South America are joined by a small piece of land, small piece of narrow land. That is called that connecting that area is called isthmus. So now North America and South America is connected by isthmus called the Isthmus of Panama. Isthmus of Panama. Okay, can you clear it, ma'am? It is what? Do you have any doubt? Okay, I will explain one time also. Now listen here. What is isthmus? Say the spelling of this word. I-S-T-H-M-U-S. Isthmus. And isthmus is a narrow strip of land, narrow piece of land, which joins two larger part of land. This narrow piece of land which joins two larger parts of land. That is the continents of North America and South America. That is very big continent. These two continents are connected by a smaller, a narrow piece of land. That isthmus is called Isthmus of Panama. So, any piece of land connected to the very large portion of the land, okay, that is called isthmus. Okay, so here this North America and South America is connected by isthmus. That name of isthmus is called Isthmus of Panama. Panama spelling Banama. Okay, can you clear it, mom? Can you clear it? Okay, fine. So today we have learnt other geographical forms. The first one is island, second lake, third isthmus. Okay, next we will see that strait. What is strait? Strait is a new word, isn't it? This isthmus, strait. Strait means what? Spell that word. S-T-R-A-I-T. S-T-R-A-I-T. What's that strait, mom? Sometimes a narrow stretch of this sea flows between two large land areas. This strait means the stretch of water joining into large expanse of sea is called a strait. What is strait means what? Stretch of water that joins. Here also one stretch of water. One part of water that this water joins to other large water bodies. Okay. So now we have doubt. Okay. What is doubt means? I will tell now. What is that connection between isthmus and strait? Here isthmus means a smaller, very smaller, narrow piece of land connected to other large area of a land. Can you clear it? But here strait means that is a stretch of water. This water joining to large expanses of sea is called a strait. Do you know the difference between isthmus and strait now? Can you clear it, ma? Okay, and isthmus is a narrow piece of land that is connected to large other parts of land. Can you clear it? Okay, but strait means this strait, small stretch of water. This stretch of water joining to large expanses of sea. Largest part of sea. Okay, the stretch of water joining to large expanse of sea is called a strait. That is, for example, the Palk Strait, P-A-L-K, Palk Strait lies between India and the island of Sri Lanka. Okay, so this Palk Strait, it lies in Palk Strait. This Palk Strait joining that it is lies between India and the island of Sri Lanka. Can you clear it? Can you clear it, ma? This India and this Sri Lanka is connected by Palk Strait island. Palk Strait. Okay. It joins the water of the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea also. This strait joins the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. Can you clear it, ma? So, what is isthmus? What is strait? Can you clear it? you have any doubt? No. Okay. Next we will study that. Peninsula. Can you hear this word? Peninsula and bay. What is peninsula? A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by sea on three sides but joined to a larger piece of land on the other. Now listen here. What is peninsula? At the same time now I ask the question for you. What is island? Say no. What is island? Okay, now clearly listen here. What is island? Island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Okay, one piece of land, middle land part, and it is surrounded by water part in full side, all the sides. That is a islands. Group of islands are together called Lakshadweep Island. Has 36 islands group. Okay. Andaman Nicobar Islands 546 group of islands. Can you clear it? So piece of land is surrounded by water on all sides. All sides. Piece of land is surrounded by water on all sides. That is an island. At the same time, now listen here. What is peninsula? What is peninsula, ma? A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by sea on three sides. Here, surrounded by water bodies on three sides. Can you clear it? Peninsula is a piece of land. Okay. But here, peninsula means it is surrounded by water or seas on three sides. Okay. And remaining one side, no? That is joined to a large piece of land. So, one side is, three sides it is covered with water bodies, that is a seas, and remaining one part is, it joins to a large piece of land. So, at the middle land, at the three sides is surrounded with the water, but at the one side, that is joined into a large part of land part. But at the same time, island means piece of land is surrounded by water on all sides. But here only three sides. Peninsula means the piece of land is surrounded by three sides by water. But at one side, no, three sides, four sides now. So three sides is surrounded by water. Remaining one part is, it is joined to a large part of land. Can you clear it, ma? This is a three sides covered with water and one side is it joined to a large part of land. This is known as peninsula. Can you clear it, ma? Can you clear it? What is island? What is peninsula? What is isthmus and strait? Can you clear it? Okay. The other half of the India, now listen here, for example, the southern half of India has the sea on three sides. Yes, in India, now see that India is three sides are surrounded by seas. Okay, the southern half, that is southern part. The southern part is, southern half of India has the seas on three sides. Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean. So, our India, which is our country, India, the southern part of India, at the three sides is covered with, surrounded with water bodies. The remaining one part, that is the northern sides, we have the Himalaya mountain range is there. So that is a land part, big lot. So this, now listen here, India is the, for example, of peninsula. Can you clear it? Can you see that now? India, the southern part of India, the three side is surrounded with water bodies. That is Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. At the northern part is only it is joins to a larger land part. That is a Himalayan ranges for us. So India is for example of peninsula. Can you clear it, ma? Okay? Okay, fine, ma. Next we study that bay. What is bay? B-A-Y, bay. Here, bay means when a part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land. A part of a sea fills up wide curve in the land. Okay? We call this is a bay. B-A-Y. What is bay, ma? It is not for free places. When a part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land. A part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land. We call this is bay. We call this is bay. Okay, bay means what, ma? When a part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land. Wide curve in the land. The sea part is that wide curve in the land. We call this is a bay. The Bay of Bengal is an example of this bay. So these are the geographical forms. Okay, so geography means mainly we study the earth and the relationship between the human people and their environment. That is a geography. Can you clear it? So from this lesson, first of all, we have learned that major geographical forms. That is, we studied that last previous classes. We have learnt so many times we recall this major geographical forms. So today we will see, we have learnt that island, lake, isthmus, strait, peninsula and bay. Okay, do you have any doubt for you? Okay, once again I recall today's portion. Okay, ma? Okay, fine. Now see here. First we have learned that island. What is island? An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. For example, Lakshadweep Island and the Nicobar Island. Okay. The next lake. What is lake? A lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. Large body of water surrounded by all sides by land. Ponds means a piece of water body. What is ponds? A smaller water bodies surrounded by land are called ponds. A smaller water bodies surrounded by a piece of land part is called lake. Sorry, it is a ponds. So what is lake? Lake means a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. Large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. At the same time, what is pond? That is smaller water bodies surrounded by land are called ponds. Okay, that is clear, right? Okay, next we study that isthmus and strait. What is isthmus, ma? And isthmus is a narrow strip of land which joins to larger parts of land. At the same time, strait means it is stretch of water joining to large expanses of sea. Water joining the large expanses of sea. A stretch of water joining to large expanse of sea is called strait. What is peninsula? Okay, ma? Okay, fine. We will see that next class. Okay. Okay, fine.